I'm still calling this a Star Wars anthology film. The Star Wars Rogue One trailer dropped this morning. First things first, if you have randomly stumbled upon my channel, let's do a public service announcement about this movie. I saw a bunch of comments asking when this movie takes place. Is it part of the new trilogy? And why is there another Death Star? If you're not a huge Star Wars nut like me, then it's understandable to have these questions. This movie hasn't been marketed that much up until this point, but let the marketing push begin now. Rogue One takes place right before the events of Star Wars A New Hope. This is the story about how the rebels stole the plans to the Death Star that eventually led to them finding a way to destroy it. There is one line of text in the opening crawl of the original movie that hints of this story, and I for one am excited to learn about how the rebels accomplished this task. I loved the trailer itself. The tone it set was exactly what I was looking for. A little darker than the normal Star Wars saga films. What really stood out to me is how much they nailed the look of the original movie. This feels like a period piece with the costumes and sets they were able to put together. It's like stepping back in time to the 1970s. This alone caused me to geek out. The shots of Mon Mothma on the base at Yavin 4, and then Ben Mendelsohn standing where Tarkin stood on the Death Star, gave me chills. And who is Ben Mendelsohn playing? Is it a Grand Admiral? I think it probably is, but probably not the Grand Admiral that we hope it is from the Legend books. We also get the slow Star Wars music playing in the background, which heightened the mood and tone the trailer was trying to set. Then the klaxons start wailing and we see the Death Star. Yes, I realize we've only had 2 Star Wars movies that have been completely Death Star free. But for me, that doesn't matter. I want to know this story. And this is the original Death Star and not another iteration down the line. Just seeing the scale of the Death Star and having an original Star Destroyer as a reference point was a fantastic touch for the trailer. The end with the soldiers running on the beach and the AT-ATs firing at them was a great way to finish. The only way it could have finished better was to hear Darth Vader breathing at the end, and then to hear him say, "What is thy bidding, my master?" If that were to happen, I would have lost my mind. I know we are probably getting Vader in the next trailer, but it would have been a nice touch to have him in this one to let people know that this movie is different from the new saga films. Some people said they heard Darth Vader breathing at the end of this trailer. If he was going to be in a trailer, even his breathing, we would know that Darth Vader is in the trailer. Another shot shows a caped and cowled figure kneeling and a couple of Imperial guards in the background. This could be Vader, but I'm not sure it is because we've never really seen Vader in a hood. It could be this other figure we see for a brief second in the trailer. Regardless, we know we are going to get Darth Vader in this movie. The question is, how much and when will he be revealed? My hope is sooner rather than later, because I want it to distinguish itself from the new saga films. But I also understand the argument of not wanting to show him so we don't spoil the movie. The only part of the trailer that bothered me the first time I watched was Forrest Whitaker's monologue. I got a brief Battlefield Earth vibe. After I watched the trailer too many times to count today, it grew on me and I didn't mind it. But I did have that thought and reservation the first time I watched it. It's probably a very small part, and who knows how it will actually play in the movie? I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing else bothered me. The Star Wars machine keeps rolling. I was excited when I got my Star Wars Episode 7 Blu-ray on Tuesday, and this was a fantastic way to top off the week. I'm not as excited for this as I was for Episode 7, but I'm not sure anything will ever touch that hype. This was still my most anticipated movie of the year, and watching this trailer only amplified my excitement, which is what a trailer is supposed to do. What did you think of the trailer? Was this movie on your radar if you're not a major Star Wars fan? Did it confuse you? If you did know about it, did it increase your excitement? Comment and let me know. Like, share, and subscribe and all that other fun stuff. Thanks for watching, and bye.